Do you want to make a ton of money and become financially free? Well, if you follow my last video on XRP, where we said the price is likely to explode to the upside, well, yesterday it did. So you should now be in significant profits. So today we can do a detailed update, how we can identify these trends in advance, buy low, sell high, and make loads of money. So let's dive straight into XRP. So in the top left, I've actually done a screenshot of my last YouTube video on XRP. And what we said was we are likely seeing this particular pattern and we're going to see this explosion to the upside. And guess what? We saw this particular pattern and what's happened? We've seen this explosion to the upside. How cool is that? But the real question is, did you make money from it and did you take advantage of that information? If you want to learn how to consistently make money from the markets, I've now got my 4 Secrets Crypto Trading Masterclass, which shows you how to take a quantum leap towards your financial freedom because you can really time the market and buy low, sell high, and see what the market is likely to do before it's done. The link, by the way, is in the comments below. It's 100% free. The other thing I wanted to cover before we dive in a bit deeper is this is a post that I did to my private Telegram group. So people that have taken my masterclass and bought some of my courses, we have a private Telegram group. And there's a couple of things I said in this particular post. And this was posted on the 28th of September. And I just want to go over this because this is one of the secrets to making money in crypto consistently. Really, really important and really, really powerful. First, what we said is what a deep correction. But the key thing that I said here is this part of the comments that I wrote to my community. What I said is we want to wait for something called an overbalance of price. And I'm going to show you this in a second. Price to move bigger than any other pre-move, which is like this over here. And then look for a long trade setup on the first pullback to make a lot of profit. That's what we're going to talk about today. How we did this and how it's playing out in a textbook-like fashion of what we anticipated ahead of time. So what I'm going to do now is I just want to zoom in to this part. These are just images on the screen. I want to now go over here, focus on this part of the market. So what we said, I've got a lot going on the chart, but when I show you how to make money in my crypto masterclass, this stuff will make a lot more sense. But the basics was, what is the biggest move to the upside that we've had in recent times? And it was pretty much this. And what we said is ideally we want to see a bigger move to the upside, which we got, which was this. Wait for the first pullback, and ideally it will be an ABC correction, and then go long and anticipate this over here. So this is where we made some really, really good profits in our community. Is this? We literally waited patiently. We're talking about days and weeks, right? Days and weeks. We waited for the full correction to unfold with XRP. If you saw my previous content on YouTube when XRP really exploded and we said, look, we should anticipate some type of wave 4 correction. We've had a textbook deep wave 4 correction. Wave 4s, by the way, are profit-taking waves. It's crowd psychology playing out. Wait for this overbalance of price, and it broke down into a nice 5-wave structure, so we could see that in advance. And ideally, you want to be patient for this ABC correction. It's my favorite pattern by far, because what you can do is you can already predict with very high probability of where this ABC correction is likely to end. And we pegged it like really, really well. So we bought this before the takeoff. That's the key thing, right? Before the takeoff, tight entry, and now we've made significant profits just on this move alone. But what's likely to happen next with XRP? Well, there's two parts. You have to manage your position in a certain way. So we're 100% guaranteed profit on this particular trade now. But what the grander expectations is over the next few days. In fact, I'm gonna go into a daily chart. I'm gonna go into a daily chart because we've got some big clues over here. If I just move this to the side, and I've got a lot of information on the chart. But the key piece of information that I want you to focus on, if I just hide everything, is the momentum. The momentum is just become a bullish on the daily chart. This indicates we're going to be sideways to up for 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, 5 days. And when it's in this position, we anticipate XRP to be up here somewhere near that 60 cent mark. And that's where we want to really lock in most of our profits. So there you go, XRP, we identified it in advance. Hopefully you can see that really, really clearly. And if you want to learn how to make money consistently from all markets, especially the crypto markets, you want to take my 4 Secrets Crypto Trading Masterclass that will take your trading to the next level. So if you found value in today's content, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Let's finish on a quote. I'm going to go with chapter 5. It's one of my favorites. It's Leonardo da Vinci. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Now look, it's everyone's dream to become financially free and make lots of money so you can live the life you want to live and do the things you want to do. But you have to sharpen your axe depending on the medium in which you want to make money. Here we're talking about trading. You want to be ahead of the game so you can anticipate what's likely to happen. And when you train yourself, you'll be able to see these patterns ahead of time and then have minimum capital exposure and then anticipate and then go long or go short and then manage your position like a pro. And that's what I cover in my 4 Secrets Crypto Trading Masterclass, which will help you quantum leap your personal financial freedom.